Hi everyone, I'm Danielle with Trinity Readings. We are going to do an end of the year reading. This is going to be for the sign of Gemini. Keep in mind these are general readings, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you find that the reading doesn't resonate, you can always check your moon, rising, or Venus placements because sometimes those will resonate more. And I do offer personal readings. You can get all of that information in the description box. All right, Gemini. So we're just going to see what messages your guides have for you as we close out the year. Anything you need to know about your energy. Anything you need to be prepared for. I'm hearing like on shaky ground, like there's something that you're dealing with that, like it's not very stable, not very grounded. It could go either way. It could go either way, and you are in more control of the direction than you're giving yourself credit for. Okay, let me see what messages. You're not going to get the truth of a situation or the truth from another person or be able to see the truth if you don't slow down. You're not going to be able to force the truth out. It's almost like you are rushing to find the truth or working towards finding a truth when you just need to be expressing it instead. There needs to be some sort of peace offering or the need to see more innocence in the situation than what you're seeing. It's almost like there was some sort of gut reaction that was taken before the truth was fully seen. It's like somebody instinctively reacted to something, and ran because they thought that they were being manipulated. Or there was some sort of misunderstanding in a conversation and somebody reacted negatively to it, but there's more innocence behind it. And there's a need for, there's just like a need for some sort of peace offering or to be able to see it in a more innocent way. Like instead of seeking the truth, speak the truth, if that makes any sense. There's also like this message, like, what is that saying? You catch more flies with honey. You'll get more truth and authenticity by allowing it to flow to you instead of trying to force it out. Or, all right, let's see if we can get more clarity on this message. Yeah, you're showing up as the moon. And so it's like there's a lot of things that aren't really being seen very clearly. Things are being seen more through an emotional lens than what the truth really is. Like, I feel like there's a lot of like heavy emotions or upset emotions. And because of that, the situation is being perceived in the wrong way. It's not being seen clearly. There's a lot of like hurt feelings on all sides of this situation. Or you just feel like you're not getting the entire truth of something. And it's like because of this, like nothing's moving forward. It's like there's something being hidden in a relationship, or there's something that's not being dealt with directly. And it's like neither side is moving. Like both people are shutting down. Or you're feeling like there's nothing you can do. Like you're waiting for something to happen, but it's not happening. But it's almost like, yeah, there was action taken out of like an emotional trigger. And it's like everything's on shaky ground. So there needs to be like some sort of peace offering made, or some sort, like something that can be built upon, something that you can work with. You need something you can work with. Like something direct, something out in the open. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles, there needs to be something that can be worked towards, built upon. There needs to be more consistency. The value of the value of time needs to be addressed, if that makes sense. You need something to work towards. And whatever's going on, it's like there's like, it's like this indecisive place. Like there's no movement. And I feel like whatever the situation is, it's like neither person is making a move, but it's because everything's being perceived through like heavy wounded feelings, like hurt feelings. So nothing is really being seen clearly. Yeah, it's like you're dealing with a relationship that it just simply needs to be rebalanced. I feel like you might be either like trying to like automatically cut this off or run away from it, or you feel like that's what the other person is doing to you. But it's like there's just something that needs to be rebalanced. Like the way that you two interact with each other, there just needs to be a shift in it. Because there's a lot of value in this relationship. There's value in working things out with this person. Because I kind of feel like regardless, you're going to keep reconnecting with this person anyway. So there's a need to have peace in this relationship. There's a need for you two to work together. There's a reason for you two to work together. It's just not being seen in the right, it's not being seen in the right light. Your guidance is Eight of Cups and High Priestess. It's almost like let go of the idea that there's a lot of like deep, dark secrets. Walk away from the idea that everything that is hidden is bad. I also feel like it's like it's not necessary to hold on. It's also like this, like, let your emotions settle. Let your emotions let your emotions heal. Give yourself space from the emotional aspect of it to see the truth. And also, if you want to get away from all of the uncertainty in the relationship, then speak clearly your truth. Yeah, it's like there's a different, you and this person are both moving the way that you're moving because of a perspective that you're both holding. And the perspectives that you both are holding are very different. And they're both under the eyes of like some sort of wound or some sort of pain. And the pain is being expressed back and forth. The triggers are being expressed back and forth, but not the truth, if that makes sense. What you're not seeing is the justice, is the balance, is the harmony and the love that actually flows within this relationship. You might not be seeing like the benefit in bringing peace to this situation, but it's going to bring in a lot of healing. And so your guides are saying like change your approach with this. Try to take a more lighthearted approach. And that's not to say like to dismiss any hurt feelings or anything negative that has happened, but I feel like you're going to get more healing and balance and harmony in this relationship by taking a different approach, taking a more lighthearted approach, and with the desire to bring peace to the connection regardless. All right. Have a wonderful end of the year.